Hey guys, this is Ishan and you are watching Data Science Devils. In my previous video, I've talked about handling missing values, and in this video, I'm going to talk about outlier values. So, I have divided this video into three parts. One part is what are outliers. We will first of all understand what you mean by outlier, and then we'll understand how to find these outliers in my dataset. And in the third part, we will try to understand and implement at the same time how to treat these outliers. So I will cover the first part. What do you mean by outliers? So we will understand this with the help of an example. Let's say we have a data set which contains 100 entries and it stores the weight and height of students, of engineering students. So the weight column contains weight in kgs and the height column contains the height in centimeter. Now let's say I am an engineering student and my height is around 189 centimeter. But by mistakenly, I have added an extra 0 after 9. So my height will be displayed as 1890 centimeter, which is like impossible for a human to have. And let's say we are planning to build a machine learning model and later on a deep learning model on this data set, then the accuracy of those models will diminish with just because of this one outlier present. Now, there are not a single outlier in the dataset. This was just an example. There are like around many outliers. So if your dataset is like the length of your dataset is 10,000 entries, and if there are 1,000 entries which are present as outliers in your dataset, then that will affect the accuracy of your machine learning and deep learning models a lot. So as we know, prevention is better than cure. So in the data exploration step only, we will try to first of all find where are my outliers present, and then we will do something to handle them. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to open your Anaconda Navigator, and from Anaconda Navigator you have to launch this Jupyter Notebook. I've already done it. So this was a Jupyter Notebook which we were dealing with since the starting video of my data exploration playlist. So this was our pandas object df, and we have read the Titanic dataset. So coming to the present video, we were focusing on how to find the outliers. So there are two ways of finding outliers. One way is now there are two ways. One way is by plotting box plots, and one way is by plotting scatter plots. Now it doesn't contain any kind of difficult mathematics. It's very simple, and these plots are very easy to understand, and while coding only I'll explain how to read them simultaneously. Okay, so df was my pandas object, and I'm planning to like find outliers in my age column in the Titanic dataset. So df age, and in order to plot a box plot you have to simply grasp the column which you have to plot, and then you have to write dot plot dot box. And as it is a method, we will write opening and closing parenthesis, and then either you can click run here or you can hit shift enter. I'll choose the second option, that is hit shift enter. I don't know why it is taking a lot of time. Okay, so it is done. Now before moving on to understand where are my outliers present, I will first explain you guys what do you mean by a box plot. So a box plot divides your data set in the minimum and maximum. So this is the minimum age and this is the maximum age, and majority of your data, like the major part of your data will lie in this box. So any value, and this is the maximum, so I can easily say any value which is greater than my maximum is an outlier for the age column. So we have found the outlier for age. So anything which is like greater than 65 is outlier for the age column present in the titanium dataset. Next, what we will do, next method was by using scatter plot. So for using scatter plot, we'll write df. df is my pandas object. df dot plot dot scatter, and then we will pass the two columns. Now, scatter plot deals with two columns at a time, and box plots deals with one column at a time. So I am dealing with one column is age and one column is fair. Okay, hit shift enter. Now what do you mean by scatter plot? What scatter plot does, now each individual point inside my scatter plot is the age and fair entry of one individual person. So as I can see, majority of my data is distributed here, but these points are my outliers. So for the age column, these are my outliers, and for the age and fair columns taken simultaneously at a time, these are my outliers. Now we have successfully detected where are my outliers present. Now we have to do something to deal with them. So there are two ways. One way is to simply remove the outliers, and one way is to replace them with some other value. So the first way is removing outliers. From the dataset. What we'll do, from my dataset I will simply remove these outliers present, so they won't affect my machine learning and deep learning models in future. So for that, what you have to do, you have to write your pandas object name which you have used to read the dataset, then equal to, and then df. Now right now I'm just simply filtering my fair column. So what I am doing, I am removing these entries. So for that I am writing df equal df square bracket, then df again, and then fair. So as I can see, 300 is the maximum fair, and anything above 300 will be my outlier. So for that I'll write the column name and my maximum value, and we don't have to find it mathematically. It is easily visible here that 300 is the maximum fair. So anything which is less than 300, we have to consider inside our dataset those values only, and the remaining values will be simply removed from my dataset. Okay, now what we will do, we'll plot the scatter plot again. I will simply copy this. Okay, and now hit shift enter. So now as I can see, there are no outliers present. All the age and fair data entries for my dataset are normally distributed. Like this visual is better than this. Now what was my second way of treating outliers? So my second way was to replacing them with some other value. So replacing outliers, this is the comment, replacing outliers with some other value. Now if you want to make your data analysis project look different and efficient in compared to other people, then what you can do is you can replace your outliers present with some statistical value. So that statistical value can be either mean, or it can be either, let's say, median or mode. But what you have to do, you have to replace your outliers. Now you can replace your outlier with anything, but my suggestion to make your data science project look more different is to replace your outliers with the statistical value. So what we are going to do here, we are going to simply replace my age. So here I am going to replace the age outliers present in my dataset with the mean age. So for that you have to use a method named LOC to get the location of those data points where my age is greater than the maximum age, and my maximum age was 65, or you can write 62 also, because it is something greater than 60 and less than 70. So I am taking 65. So df.loc to get the location of those data points, and now my column name, which is age, and we need the data points where age is greater than 65, because we are replacing those points only. And then here again the column name, which is age, and now what we will do, we will replace these data points where age is greater than 65 with the mean age. Now how do we calculate the mean age? So to calculate the mean age, your first step should be to import the NumPy library. Now I have imported the NumPy library in my starting video only of the data exploration playlist. Okay, so I will write here, as I have done import NumPy as np, I will write np dot mean, and then I need the mean of the age column. So I'll write df age. Okay, so this is now done. Now what we will do, in order to see whether we have done everything correctly or not, we'll simply plot this thing again to see if there is an outlier still now also present in my dataset. So I'll paste it here, shift enter. So now the maximum age is 65 and there is not a single outlier present. Okay, so we have successfully understood what do you mean by outliers. So I'll revise again. So outliers are those values which differ considerably from the other values present in your dataset, and if you want to find them, then there are two ways. One way is by using box plot and one way is by using scatter plot. And third, if you want to handle them, then one way is to remove those outliers and one way is to replace them with any value. And if you want to make your data science project sound different, my suggestion is to replace those outliers with some statistical value. And in this video I have replaced the outlier values for the age column with the mean age. Okay, so this is the entire notebook of my data exploration playlist. Now please don't get terrified by looking at the length of this notebook, as when I will upload the last video of this playlist, I will also upload this notebook and the Titanic dataset in the description and in the Google Drive, so you guys can download the notebook and the dataset from there and you can practice. This I will do when I will upload the variable transformation video. That video will be the last video of the data exploration playlist. Okay, so this was all about today. If you are learning anything from my videos and from my playlist, please subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon and like this video and comment which part of the video you like. And if you're having any doubt, feel free to write your doubt in the comment box. I will be very much thankful to clarify your doubts. So again, have a nice day and keep learning.